Today is January 22nd, and it's your first day in the program. Carrie, can you explain what your daily life is like?
My normal routine would be to go home and take some pills and kind of disappear in my room and kind of just stay there. I very rarely leave the house after getting home from work because I don't, just pain-wise after an 8-hour shift of working, it's just too much to have the energy or even just the will to want to do anything else. I just kind of wait for the night to come, go to sleep, wake up, and then do the same thing again.
I don't do very much. My daily life includes doing some washing, relying on my husband for just about everything. I mean, he does all the cooking, and I go to the grocery store with him. He does all the driving.
Well, I know I haven't been as passionate, and I've been pretty depressed and more caring towards my wife, which I know that I should be, and also I seem to not want to be around my friends that much, because I guess because they're out there and they're healthy and they're not in pain, and it's making it hard for me to be around them, so.
My daily life is basically fighting sleep deprivation. And so I don't sleep at night, so when I get up in the morning, I try to take a shower, drink 3 or 4 cups of coffee, do a little bit of housework, and a little bit every day. Try to walk as much as possible. I love shopping, so I've been using shopping as therapy. Unfortunately, I've gone through all my savings, but.
My daily life now consists of just getting up and taking care of some household chores maybe. I can drive, even on the high doses of OxyContin and Norco. I think I'm so immune to them at this time. So I'm a drug fiend.
It's hard for other people to understand, it's like everybody wants me to do what I used to do and be in my regular life, and I just can't. And so it's not only frustrating for me, but also for everyone around me that, wants me to get better, wants me to go do stuff. My girlfriend wants me to go on hikes, and she wants me to go do all this stuff that I physically just am no longer able to do.
What's the number one thing you hope to gain from being in the program?
To get better, I know it's not going to totally go away, right away, but to try to gain some of my life back.
I want to find the person that I used to be, an outgoing person, helpful to other people, caring about other people, involved in every aspect of my life, work, my relationships.
An ability to deal with the pain without medication. That's my goal. I think that I'm going to always have the pain, but I think I would like other methods of dealing with it, and I don't want to be on opiates anymore. So
I would like to, go through the whole program and see if I can be able to, use my right arm again to play music. 'Cause I'm a musician, and I want to do that, and hopefully maybe go back to work.
Mentally, I think that this program is going to help me the most. Because I didn't have anybody to talk to. Nobody that had answers for me, and I didn't want to admit that I'm sick, that I have this chronic horrible pain, so I didn't tell anybody. So, I wear makeup and jewelry, and I walk around like nothing's wrong. So I think if you can fake it long enough, you'll believe it.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping this program will let me actually realize and accept that I do have this problem and how to cope with the pain and how to deal with life.
To be able to go back to work and to be able to finally juggle work and family in a better manner. Don't get me wrong, I never missed any of my kids' ball games they played.
I want to be off of pain meds, and I want to be, strong enough to, do my daily life. I understand that there's a pretty good chance that I may be in pain from now on, but, I just want to be able to deal with it in a more effective way, I guess.
When we meet somebody for the first time, we have a physical therapist go over a very thorough evaluation, identifying where their structural problems are, identifying what we can do to help them exercise again.
The purpose of our gym is to teach patients how to move again, how to restore their bodies, how to regain function back in their lives. So when a person's in pain, they're often afraid to move because it hurts. And the purpose of our gym is to take them through a process so that they can develop a comprehensive exercise program that they can use long term.
People come in here in walkers, in canes, and they leave without them.
Carrie,
Carrie, Carrie, Carrie, Carrie, Carrie, Carrie.
We use a lot of yoga and qigong and tai chi, teaching you that you can exercise again. The goals of our center are simple. It's to provide this type of care, this type of environment to as many people as possible.
Carrie, can you explain what your daily life is like now after being through the program?
It's a lot different. I wake up in the morning, still sore, swollen in the hands and legs, but I know now to do a little bit of stretches to get my blood flowing to calm down the swelling. And I'm able to get up and move around more instead of just laying in the bed all day.
Self-confidence that I can do this on my own. I can continue doing it, and I can, like Dr. Feinberg says, go on and whatever I do, whether I'm able to go back to work or not, I can have a good life. So, and that's what I plan to do.
So I've learned that the main thing is that I need to use the tools when I have these flare-ups and this pain and work with it. And Dr. Abachi did say something to me that really, it got to me in a very good way. He says, Fred, do you want to be a patient still, or do you want to be Fred Verb? Do you want to be a good husband? Do you want to be a good musician? He's absolutely right. So that's why I'm getting off the pills. I don't want to be a patient.
I think the number one thing I've gained is I'm not in denial any longer. I realize that I have chronic pain and I may never get better, but I can still be a wonderful, productive, happy person. I've learned skills to help me cope with my pain, and I use them on a daily basis. I also learned how important it is to have friends and to socialize, and how bad your life can become when you don't do those things.
It's good. It's 180 degrees from what it was. It's totally changed.
Awesome.
Yeah. I was really isolating a lot because I felt so bad all the time, and now everybody that sees me is like, "Oh my God, who are you? What's happening? What's going on with you? What are you doing?" Because I just I feel like I have life in me again. So
I have value. I have something to offer to my family and my friends and my loved ones, and especially to my wife. Something new to offer her, not even something that was there before, something brand new, a new me. And I think that's what I've gotten out of the program the most, is this belief that as long as I try hard and I work hard at it, I can accomplish any goal that I set out to do.
I want to thank everyone here. I don't want to stand up here and start bawling. So this thanks to everybody.